Hey everybody, welcome to this edition of Kent's Food Review. Tonight is Super Bowl Sunday. So excited. Let's go Tom Brady and Gronk, Antonio Brown. Hopefully Tom Brady gets his seventh, 5-2, 7 rings tonight. Sure hope so. It's still first quarter. Kansas City just scored the first points of the game, 3-point field goal from 47 yards. Not a bad way to start off the game. It seems like typical Brady style. Kick it back a little in the first quarter and see what's going on, get a feel for the game and the defense and the offense, and make the adjustments as necessary. We do got a good food review tonight. We got some, typical game day, Super Bowl Sunday kind of foods. We got pizza, we got some nachos. Grabbed some Nathan's hot dog wrapped in a bagel kind of thing like that. Pig in a blanket or something like that kind of. We'll see how that is. And we went to Tillman's Meat Market and also got some smoked wings. They are kind of small. They're really on the small side, but they are smoked. So hopefully the flavor just makes up for the tininess of the wings. You're probably not going to be able to get anything better anywhere you go. I mean, you're either going to get frozen or you're going to be going to Publix and fighting some dude in the market for a couple wings because there's a wing shortage apparently in America. But we do got quite the spread tonight. We got pulled pork nachos. Made the sauce myself. So got a nice queso sauce on there with some Mexican style blend cheese as well as some sharp cheddar. And then we put black beans in it with the pulled pork. And it just really all goes well together. I forgot to throw some lettuce on it. It is what it is. It's over there. I'm not going to grab it. The game's coming back on and I got this review to do. So we're going to get ready to rock and roll. I think I've bought myself a couple seconds where this pizza might be cooled off enough to finally try it. I did grab both slices, one with the crust, the end piece, and then one in the middle piece. I got the Sicilian pizza from Rosalia's Italian restaurant down the road from me. Love going there. Awesome atmosphere, awesome people. I definitely frequent that spot quite often, especially when I don't feel like cooking. I've had enough cooking for a week or a day or whatever. I run out there, got some good Italian food, and then compare it to my own, and then come up with my own creative ideas to put a twist on it. And so here we are. You got to order the pizza 2 days ahead of time, like I was saying yesterday on yesterday's review. And we're finally here, ready to try this amazing, hopefully amazing Sicilian pizza, hopefully right now. I do have my fingers crossed. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you think you're going to be disappointed and you're not. Then other times you think it's going to be amazing pizza and you're absolutely disappointed and crushed. But this restaurant's pretty typical. Very fresh ingredients. And pretty much everything is homemade. So I have a good feeling about it. We'll see where it takes us. My nachos, though, this is the first time doing pulled pork nachos like this. Who knows what we're going to be. And then, Nathan's, I didn't make any of that. So it's got a good name to it. That's why I like it. So let's go. We'll do the middle first. They did pre-make it for me. So that way I can just take it home. I use a pizza stone, so I had to throw some flour down so it didn't get stuck. But that crust is really nice and crisp. Like, it's solid. It's going to definitely have a nice crunch to it. I can already tell. Really can't smell too much of the sauce, but it does smell like an old school pizzeria in my house right now. So I'm really not complaining. It definitely smells like it's going to be pretty bomb. I'm pretty excited. It's really thin cut pepperoni, as you can see too. So there we go. Let's give it a shot. This is what it's all about right here. And crunch of that crust. Oh man. I mean, this crust and the sauce, it's just I mean, it's as good as a Tom Brady pass to Gronk in the end zone. Like, that's pretty dang good. Wow. Nice, clean, crisp sauce. Like, really good flavor with that sauce. Fresh tomatoes. You can tell the difference with that fresh sauce. Definitely makes a difference on this pizza. The nice doughy center in that crust too is absolutely on point. You get that little soft tender part of it, and the sauce just like makes it so mushy and just gooey and delicious. Then you get that crisp crust. It's on point. The pepperonis, I mean, everything, all the other flavors on it, the pepperoni spice is just kind of blending into it all to make it a little better, especially with that good mozzarella cheese. Rosalia's Pizza, you do pizza good. This Sicilian blows away so many pizzas around here. It's absolutely amazing pizza. There's no way of going around it. I mean, I cooked it a little more well done. Not everyone has to like that. You can go with it a little less cooked. I mean, I just threw it on my pizza stone, threw it in there for about 15 minutes, and I know better. I should run and do it about 10 minutes. Because my oven it does work very efficiently, and everything heats up really fast. That was full of pepperoni flavor right there in that bite. Really good quality pepperoni, really good quality cheese. I mean, the crust is just on point, man. It's so good. Oh, my Lord. All right, well, as much as I'm enjoying the pizza, we got a couple other things to try. So here we go. It's, Tom Brady throws a touchdown right here, or a field goal. What we doing? Where we going? Minute left in the first quarter. 2nd and 5. Tom Brady's got the ball still. Let's have some chicken wings and bring him some luck. Look at these. They're nice and small. Definitely smoked. You can smell the smokiness of that wood. Here comes Gronk for a touchdown. And it's good! Woo! Touchdown, Gronk! Gronk! So here's some wings. I cooked them at 450 for 20 minutes. Just to warm them up and heat them up a little more. These are some good wings. They're smoked, so they're not going to be as crispy. This kind of has a different texture and flavor to it because they are smoked for a long time. They're not slimy in the middle. Extra point is good. It's 7-3, baby, Tampa. Trying to beat the GOAT. Tillman's, you coming through again, man, I tell you. Definitely really good wings. I wish they were a little bigger, but they're not that big. I wish they were a little bigger, but I'll definitely go back all day long and go get their wings, grab like 2 pounds at a time and have a party. Definitely amazing wings. You'll please everybody with that stuff. If you haven't checked out Tillman's Meat Market, you definitely have to go check it out. It's on San Jose Boulevard up there, off Old St. Augustine Road, a little past the flower shop. Really good meat, really good people, awesome atmosphere, awesome sauces, just banana bread, the pumpkin spice bread. I mean, everything I get there is just amazing. The steak I had last week was just the best steak I've ever had in my life. Tillman's Meat Market, you definitely have to go check them out if you're down in Jacksonville area, or even just around the area in general. You have to go over there and get your meat. So let's try out these wings. Like I said, I did make the queso myself. I used black pinto beans and pulled pork shoulder from Tillman's Meat Market. They ran out of pulled pork on me, so we just went with the next best thing. Shredded it up myself, threw it on top of the nachos, threw some good barbecue on it, which you really don't have to do because it is such great smokiness. Look at that. Get the queso, the white queso up in there, all melted in nice. Some beans, pulled pork, barbecue, and then just some extra shredded cheddar. Now the chip broke, so here we go. Just awesomeness on a plate right there. That homemade queso definitely kicks in. It's just so good. It's so much creamier and richer than, using Tostitos or anything that's been sitting on the shelf for 2 years. And last but not least, we got the hot dog pig in a blanket. I don't know why I decided to buy it, but I did. So let's give it a shot. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good. It's a hot dog sandwich with no mustard. I need some mustard on it. I should have known. I mean, it's a hot dog and a bagel. You need mustard for it. I was just being lazy, didn't grab no mustard. So here we are without the mustard. Nathan's hot dog with the mustard definitely would give you 9.0. Without mustard, 9.0. Not bad. It's really good texture and flavor. It's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Not too bad. Beats trying to make it. Whatever. Easy enough. Nathan's, you get, a good score. You get 9. The nachos with the pulled pork, absolutely phenomenal. The pizza probably takes the cake right now because it's probably the best Sicilian pizza I've had in Florida. Go ahead and give it an 8.7. Rosalia's 8.7. That's your review. These wings at Tillman's, definitely 8.7. And these nachos do 8.7 across the board. Amazing dinner right here. Amazing Super Bowl foods. End of the first quarter now. Let's go, Brady. That's a review.